Vegan gains, my thoughts. Okay, vegan gains. I'm gonna give my opinion on what I think about vegan gains and my thoughts. First off, I'm gonna say vegan gains is this guy on YouTube, and he does videos like the worst of the fitness industry. And usually I don't watch other people's videos, but me myself is a vegan. I started out as a raw foodist first, and then I went to vegan, but I still do raw food. I'm like back and forward. So I was just searching through YouTube and I came across vegan gains, and I just said maybe he has some ideas on different vegan recipes. While going through his videos, I noticed that he had more videos other than vegan recipes. I noticed that he was like has some videos like the worst of the fitness industry, and he's like like bashing all of the fitness guys, all of the bodybuilders and guys on supposedly on steroids. But what I notice about him is that the way how he's doing it is different. It's something new. It's not something I've seen before. So he is stating actual facts, because he has all the information stated at the bottom, all the facts. You can look it up for yourself. So it's different and smart. Like, actually it's brilliant that way how he's doing it. And I'm not saying all of the information he has is right, but if you go and research it for yourself, you will see that like majority of it is correct, and majority of the people that he's talking about is also correct. So I mean he's not really doing anything wrong. He's just trying to state his fact, that the fitness industry is not what it seems to be, and he has a lot of subscribers for just being on YouTube for like eight months, I think, or something like that. So he has a lot of people following him, but a lot of people are hating him. It's like actually hating his stuff, hating what he's saying. They're trying to attack him, but that's the thing, is that he's actually speaking out, the fact, the truth, because everything he's saying, he has it written down, and he shows you, while he's talking, that all the information is there, and you can cite it for yourself, you can see it, and you can look it up, and it's actual real facts. What's happening now is that he has a ton of haters. So I believe most of his subscribers are all the haters. I'm going to talk off subject, similar to like Floyd Mayweather. He has more haters than he has people who actually like him. Because everybody want to see him get knocked out. Nobody want to see him win. So that's the thing now that you have in here, is that you have a guy, Vegan Gains, who is coming out with facts and stating the facts, and and saying that these guys here, majority of them are on steroids. They're using steroids to get their gains, and they're selling supplements and all this stuff to make money on the side. So he's stating facts, but what's happened is that nobody don't want to hear the truth. Everybody want to live in a fantasy. They want to live in on a white picket fence. They want to live that illusion, fake life. Nobody don't want to hear the truth. So whenever somebody comes out and start talking the truth, to get hated by everybody. Like majority of the people out there are gonna hate what you're saying, because everybody, want to live that fairy tale, And what's gonna eventually happen is that the haters are gonna, force to shut down his channel. So eventually YouTube might shut down his channel, because when you have somebody like that just speaking the truth, stating the facts, the facts is what make it true. I mean, because he could just be talking, just saying whatever he wants, but then if he doesn't have the facts to show, then you kind of look at him like, so how this is true, man? You don't have anything stating the facts, but he has the facts there, and he show pictures and videos, and I mean, he put a lot of work into what he's doing, and that's why I say I haven't seen anybody on YouTube who actually does it like that. It's different. I don't really watch a lot of videos on YouTube. I'm very particular on what I watch. I just don't watch anything, but I just came across this video. So as I said, eventually they're gonna try to shut his channel down, because that's just how it goes. Nobody don't want to hear the truth, even if there's facts behind it. It does love living that illusion, that fantasy lifestyle, that make believe. So that's the thing. It comes down to it. Everything is about money. Regardless. You wake up in the morning. Once you go out on the street, it's all about money. When you're at home, to pay your bills, it's all about money. Everything is about money. So now he's actually talking out against these fitness guys or fitness people in the industry, and they don't like it, because it's like basically dipping into their piggy banks. He's like, messing with their money, because a lot of people is gonna, not a lot of people, but certain people, maybe 15% of people are gonna understand what he's talking about, which they don't even need vegan gains to even explain, because as I said, 15% of people already understand that about steroids and all this stuff already, and what to eat. As I said, I've been a vegan or raw food is for going on 4 years now. But what's gonna happen now is that 15% can turn to 20, 30, 40%, because the more people watch something and visualize it, listen, it's brainwashing them. So even though they might hate it, they're still getting the knowledge, and the knowledge is positive with facts backing it. So that's a problem now with this, and that's the fitness industry, the medical industry, the banks. I mean, I could name a lot of things. They don't want this. Remember, the society we live in, it's run on hate, crime, violence. It's run on negativity, and they don't like positivity. So whenever anybody is speaking out the truth with facts and positive to actually uplift the people and help them, they don't want to hear that, because they want to keep the people down. So the more you go out there and you talk, like Marcus Garvey, like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, even Michael Jackson. So whenever you're trying to be positive to uplift the people, like show them a way that there's a better way of living than what you think or thought. So a lot of people don't understand that, the way you're living back in the days. As I said, I used to eat meat. I used to drink alcohol. I used to do all these different things, but, I opened my mind and to different things, different aspects of life, and I tried different things, And it really opened my eyes that what I've been living all my life was a sham, was an illusion, was a lie. And as I said again, this system is run on negativity. It's run on crime, hate, money, greed. So if you're not participating in what they want you to do, which is pure negativity, then they don't want to hear you, and they're gonna try to shut you up because they don't want the positive to come out. They don't want the facts, the truth to come out, because all that's gonna do is brainwash the people with knowledge, and they don't want the people to have knowledge. They want to keep them dumb so that they can keep keeping all the resources to themselves and basically run the country. If you start having the people start thinking positively, so you have up to 70% of the people just start eating all fruits and vegetables, and they stop eating meat, and so that means all the farms, all the dairy, everything like that is going to go to business, and that's gonna that's really gonna completely destroy the business. And the medical field, the medical industry is going to go down too, because a lot of people won't get sick no more. You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. It's it's like a cycle, man. It's like people are running around in a circle, and they just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Keep banging their head against the wall, and oh, it hurts, oh, it hurts, oh, it hurts, but they just keep doing the same thing. And when you have people out there trying to spit knowledge, try to give you some information which is based on facts, they just want to shut you up, because they want to keep living the dream, living that illusion. They want to sleep. They want to keep us asleep. Nobody don't want to wake up. So, as I said, you just live your life the way how you want to live it, and just do what you want to do. But telling you that it's nothing lasts forever. So everything goes to an end. So like you see, you get up in the morning, you see the sun, nighttime you see the moon and stars and stuff like that. All that stuff is not gonna last forever. There's gonna be changes, and there are changes now, but there's gonna be some real changes that everybody is gonna see, all at one time. So change is happening now, but it's gonna get real hot and real cold soon with a lot of water. So that's all I have to say about vegan gains, which I just give some of my input to, a little bit of my knowledge in there too. So as I said, I have nothing wrong with vegan gains. He's just basically stating his facts, and on the industry, the fitness industry. So he's not doing anything wrong. And as I said again, people don't like that, because a lot of people want to keep doing the same thing they're doing. People don't want to change. They want to keep doing the same routine life. So you're talking bad about their fitness guru or whatever it is, they're gonna attack you, and they're gonna say you're wrong and you're crazy and all this stuff. That's just basic thing. First thing they're gonna say is that you're crazy, is that you're a madman. Like for instance, there's a video that Vegan Gains has up on the worst of the fitness industry, and there's a guy in there named, I think his name is Lex Fitness or something like that. But Lex Fitness, I believe they're on Facebook or whatever, and I guess he was, Vegan Gains was just talking his mind, and Lex told him to, you should come to one of the conventions and say it to my face or whatever. So Vegan Gains actually went to the convention and went up in his face. And the thing is, what I don't understand now is that this Lex Fitness guy, I guess he's an MMA fighter or something like that. He made a video challenging Vegan Gains to an MMA fight. He's challenging him to a fight in his gym to put on punching gloves. You know, I mean, that right there, you know, make you look silly. Because, you know, if you wanted to do something regardless of whatever, you know, you should have done it there and then. When he was at the convention, you should have done what you need to do, even if cameras are not. You know, you're challenging him now, you know, make yourself look silly, because there is no reason for him to go right now and put on gloves and go and spar you or fight you or whatever like that, because he did what he needed to do. You know, he went to the convention, went in your face, and he videotaped it. So there's no purpose for him to go and fight you. You know, yes, you see, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, man, it's like this thing is getting crazy, man. There's the whole YouTube thing, the social media thing is getting out of order, man. It's like, you have to be careful what you say nowadays and who you talk about. I mean, as I said, this has been going on for years, man. You know, as I said, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, you know, whenever you start talking and you want to be positive, people just try to shut you down, man. And it will go as far as fighting, assassination, you name it. It depends on how powerful that negative person is. They will try to take you out, to kill you, because you're hurting their business.